Hello, Cleveland, and everyone from everywhere else. Welcome to your 10-minute TA for the day. It's Friday? No, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Hope everyone's having a happy Thursday, getting ready for the weekend, staying healthy, not catching the flu like everybody else is. All right, let's get into the charts. Okay, so from yesterday, we were looking at, we were looking at, basically sideways movements since yesterday. Where were we yesterday? We were back up at basically where we were a couple days ago, but we're a little bit lower than there. We're hanging out around 96 right now, but, it's still sideways. Like if we zoom in here on the daily, you'll see that basically all of the daily candles for like the last week have just been sideways. No real movement up or down. It's been widening a little bit. There's a lot more like flat there. Yeah, wickage. But open and close was flat. We got some upwards movement, some downwards movement, some upwards movement, some downwards movement. I mean, by that pattern, we should see some upwards movement tomorrow. But, yeah, we'll probably close somewhere around here today as well. And, yeah. Although, like we were talking about yesterday with that Bollinger Band squeeze here on the 6-hour chart, that indicates to us that a breakout is imminent. Which direction, though? We can't tell you because that's not how that works. It just tells us that a breakout is happening, not that which direction is coming. Same deal here, the BBWP indicator. It's hovering right now around 24.6 here on the 6-hour chart. And let's move the fib retracement just a bit. We're still hanging out, within the golden pocket of that fib retracement. Price action is. Still are within this bear flag. Played out to the downside. The bear flag is within the bull flag. The bull flag, the bull flag is within another bull flag. And within that bear flag, we have this bull flag on the 90-minute chart. Which is still, price action is just kind of hanging out in. Ranging within. See a breakout from there, we would need to see a breakout kind of over 98, kind of where we've come up to. See this line's been just kind of coming up to it and then coming down to this line and just kind of bouncing around there. So yeah, stochastics here on the 90-minute chart are in oversold territory. So possibly today we'll see some upside, giving the bulls a chance to break through this resistance. Bringing it back up to our next major resistances, and hopefully, this bull flag plays out. However, as we've been talking about here on the 6-hour chart, this bear flag could also play out to the downside. Downside from the bear flag, well, let's just put it back over here, 84.5. So if the downside plays out, the bear flag plays out, 84.5. Now we might just catch ourselves before then. See, we have these naked wicks here. This wick is from here. You can see it. Came down just a wee bit past 94. That's actually from here, my mistake. This wick right there is that wick right there. You'll see it's empty. It's not candlestick. So there is some chances that these wicks that are naked will need to be candlesticked before we, can see some more upside. So perhaps as far down as 89.5 before we see, a real reversal again. But that would be bad because then we would be seeing lower highs in this downtrend and kind of the beginning of a downtrend on the daily if we saw that. What we really want to see is just 94 hold, no lower than 94. I mean, even if this wick did get candlesticked. I don't know if that wick got candlesticked, then there wouldn't be, there would go the higher low. Yeah, there would go the higher low. I mean, it'd be kind of like an even low at that point. It'd be fine. But yeah, we don't want to see a lower low. So we don't want to see this candlestick or this wick get candlesticked. And what I mean by that is, like, see that, like, usually when there's a long wick and it's naked, at least partially it'll get filled up with these candlesticks after them. It doesn't like to be naked. And then it comes down. Look, filled up that one here, and that one didn't get filled yet either. So we got, oh, it's a kind of over here, it kind of did. Anyway, but yeah, so we got these naked wicks that need filled with candlesticks, need to get candlesticked. And if that can happen, then, you know, that gets rid of some of the bullish pressure when we're down there. Although if it gets down that low, then we're going to have to worry about, you know, getting back up higher again. So I'd rather see no lower than 94, no lower than 94, and then this bull flag to break out and bring price action over 104. That's what I want to see. Right now, we are seeing the, you know, like I said, the volatility is increasing here on the 6-hour chart. And while that's happening, the Stokes are pointing toward the downside. So that kind of, and the RSI is in bearish territory and hasn't been able to put in a higher low. Showing some bearish confluence here too. Lower highs on RSI, lower highs on price action. So just like, watch out for the bearish moves coming. But we hope that, you know, maybe 94 can hold. I'm smoking the hopium here, but if 94 can hold and push back up happens, back up to 105, then hey, yeah, we got a chance. But as it stands, we're looking at a symmetrical triangle within that bear flag. Those usually break down, even if they are 50-50 patterns. But yeah, there's that bear flag. Now the bear flag's in the bull flag. But this bull flag will get invalidated if we drop down past 94 and flip that to resistance. I would call that invalidated. If we candlestick that wick, that would be invalidation of that bull flag there. Yeah, it's just not looking super, super great, you know? Like, it is and it isn't. Like, we're at a key level. 94 has to hold, or... yeah. Or else we're losing that higher low. Lose the higher low, then the trend is looking different. Right now, the trend could be positive. We had a higher high. We had a higher low. We've had higher lows. See? This big bull flag. You can see the bottom of that bull flag. If we extend that out. But yeah. So, as long as we can stay, you know, within this bull flag and not have to adjust it, that'd be great, because I want to see 133. But if it starts going, price starts going down, then we're going to have to adjust this bull flag. Now, this big bull flag won't be invalidated until way down lower, I would say, until we get to that 200 moving average. But that 200 is moving up quick, you know? It might get to, come up to price and meet up price before... the next boom, or perhaps before the next downside. Got to see what happens. The closer it gets, though, the less, or the more likelihood for a death cross. And like I said a couple days ago, if we see another death cross in this bull run, because we've already seen one, I don't know if we'll be able to, you know, I don't know if that's like something that you get through twice. The 50 being under the 50-day moving average being under the 200-day moving average. That's that orange line and that purple line. The purple line is the 200. The orange line is the 50-day. If that crosses under, that's a death cross. But yeah, I mean, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping for that bullish scenario. Hope I'm not smoking the hopium. All right. Thanks for watching. Much love. See you later.